Show night tonight.
Right, we won our what, 3 of the last 2 games, 4 games. Denver's gonna be a tough team to beat. They can guarantee us.
Welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for MP.
His ball distribution has been fantastic as of late. During these last 10 games, he's made sure to whip the ball around and try to find his guys in their spots on offense.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. They've got Peyton Watson, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, Norman Powell out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP, then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Grant, these are 2 teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Drills it from deep.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
It's Jokic, high post. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. The kick out to Wiggins. Powell outside. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Powell, following that last 3-pointer by Denver. MP, no good.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Here's Hero. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Again, MP missing. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Such a tough cover. I mean, Jokic with his size and physicality, you know, his body isn't chiseled, but he certainly uses it well. He forces the defense right there into a mistake.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Hero, no good. And here's Denver. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And it's Murray off the drive. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Miami moving it around. Back to MP. Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
For a high-volume three-point shooter, Powell is quite effective and efficient.
Now Watson. Murray from outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
To the middle. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. No good from 11 feet. Denver leading by 5. Back to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere.
Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. MP with it. Guarded out by Watson. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Now here's Jokic. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Out to Powell. Hero outside. Wiggins passes to MP. And the 3 off target. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Murray. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's MP. Got a hand on it. Murray with it. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Hardaway finds Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by MP. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And MP throws it down.
Outrunning the field. MP got those young legs, folks.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Hardaway. He's guarded by Hero. Valanciunas passes to Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Pass to Watson. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, from deep. Kept alive. Jokic. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Hero outside. To the paint. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Murray. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
MP against Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8 points now.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
And he gets that one. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Wiggins. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And, folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And, you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Has to pick it. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Mitchell. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Down low. And that one's good. Pickett.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ware in the post. Working on Najee. Ware. That's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Has to pick it. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Denver moving it around. And the dunk by Jones.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
The defense has to get out when Brown is out there on the perimeter. He can do damage from out there.
Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Johnson on the wing. Marquez covers. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Yakachonis, guarded by Brown. Pass to Jaquez. Buries it from 3. And now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Some solid D from Jaquez. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
We've got Mitchell, also Norman Powell out there. Jaime Jaquez out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami trailing. Now Powell. Here's Jovic. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Murray finds Brown. Here's Najee. Ware covers. Just 5 on the clock. Najee passes to Murray. From outside, off the mark.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Back to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Powell against Brown. Here's Ware. On the wing, Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Again, the Heat misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Johnson. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to Murray. From downtown. Murray can't get that one to fall. Heat trail by 4. Here's Jaquez. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot. Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Ware. Miami moving it around. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3. Jaquez has got his second basket on the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Tyler Hero. Hero, the pass to Powell. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. And here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. And again, it's Denver missing. Here's Jaquez. Finished off the break. Jaquez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Norman Powell has grown dramatically as a playmaker. He's dangerous with the rock in his hands as a scorer and dime dropper.
It's Jokic, high post. For three, Hardaway. Rebound, Miami. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Adebayo, that's good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's Denver now. Miami making their last shot. The three from Valanciunas. And another miss by Denver. And here's Miami. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Powell finds Hero. Oh, he tries a three. MP shot is off. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Hero. Hardaway from outside. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. Jokic in the post. Wiggins on him. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Boy, not surprised to see great passes from Jokic. I mean, that's one of his best attributes. In fact, you expect that kind of greatness from the multi-time MVP.
MP no good. Nuggets trail by 7. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Hero with the bucket.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Over Wiggins. And there's Jokic on the assist by Brown. Jokic has got 15 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's MP. Power move from MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP against Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Misses the 3. Miami leading by 8. Here's MP. That's in to the hard way for MP.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Brown passes to Valanciunas. Now here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Off target from 3-point range.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He added 43 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He made an impact at every turn, and he looked like he had fun doing it. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And here's Jokic outside. Miami grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
From deep, MP. MP buries the triple. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Over MP. And another basket for Denver.
Like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
MP against Hardaway. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins for three. Watson with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 11. Inside, here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Miami Heat.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the five for David Adelman. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. The rebound by Murray.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
The three is up. Hero, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. There's Murray with with the triple.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And there's Hero on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Hardaway. Here's Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. And they double up Murray. Back to Watson. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Count the basket. 10 points for him.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray finds Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Miami leading by 5. Pass to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray against MP. Now Jokic. Tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Oh, my goodness. Wiggins just flying to the cup.
And there you go. Monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A. 8th in assists, and they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Adebayo passes to MP. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Murray against MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Murray. Miami making their last shot. To the inside. Here's MP. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 11.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. MP no good. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Jokic. Now Valanciunas. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. 19 points in the game.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Hero. This is the most they've led, 13 points. MP no good.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
And it's in there.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP with a step. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 41.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Hardaway from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, this season new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Ali, thanks for the update.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The crossover, and Hardaway lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 11.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
MP, that was good.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Murray. Denver moving it around. Valanciunas finds Jokic. Over Adebayo. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 26 points for Nikola Jokic.
Just don't run out, please.
And
don't do it.
Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Going into the offseason, Clark, a priority for the Nuggets was adding depth.
Jokic himself bluntly made it clear that's what they needed. Denver was worn down by the end of that OKC series. You could see it. And depth was a strength for each of the conference finals.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee. He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Jones comes in for Valanciunas. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Jaquez. He's got 12. Offline with a 3. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. Inside. Here's Jones. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Down low.
Hey, Wiggins, sit down, buddy.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Jaquez against Johnson. Outside Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. Over Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Heat with the lead. Smith with it. Checked by Murray. Smith passes to Mitchell. Here's Ware. Now here's Jaquez from the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Jones. Murray deciding where to go with it.
Don't let him get the shot off.
Back to Jones. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Jovic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yes.
And now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
The drive by Brown. Murray from outside. Murray from the corner.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Norman Powell. He's out there with Davion Mitchell. Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. On the wing, Jones. No good with the triple. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Najee's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Don't let Murray shoot. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him get through.
Murray inside.
No, oh my God.
Check by Mitchell. Fast break Miami. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9.
When the break is on, I mean, Powell is looking to beat everybody down the floor. He's a very opportunistic scorer.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch, ignite.
And Powell with the stuff.
Rising to the rack, Norman Powell, folks. That dude will punch it on him.
Murray passes to Najee. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, he's found his shot again. Did nothing from range in the first half. But this third quarter, all his.
The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, Powell still has that deceptive, explosive burst. And sometimes he'll catch you by surprise and make you look bad.
They set the pick. Johnson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the
Yeah, because we lost part of our lead.
Heroes checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hero for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Murray from outside. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hero for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown.
Don't
Outside
get
Murray.
too comfortable.
Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The 3 from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 11.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
And here's Jokic. Ware covers. Pass to Jones. From deep. Drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Powell outside. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Denver.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jokic up top.
Oh, please don't let 23 shoot. Do not let him shoot.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic throws it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And here's Ware. Hero right side. 2 points. That one goes. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't?
Somebody get 23.
Like
Somebody get 23.
Let's go. I like offense.
21, 21, 21, 21.
Here's Murray. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Jokic up top. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 36 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Back come the Nuggets on the
Somebody get Murray. Somebody get Murray.
Murray all the way.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP outside. Miami moving it around. He shoots a 3. Brown grabs the board. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Murray to take the lead. And again, Denver with a 3.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
MP against Murray. Here's Adebayo. Got it. Bam!
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Here's Murray. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. And a switch here also for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. Hardaway with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Hero. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
And Valanciunas drops them both. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's MP. Great D that time from Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. Hardaway, no good. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Yes! And the foul! That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him, and he powers right through you.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And you have to talk about the
passing. I don't want to fucking go to overtime again.
Zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And here's MP from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. From deep, MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Wiggins finds MP. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Here's Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Jokic. Yes, sir! That one goes!
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Watson with it. Picked up by Powell. Now Murray. Cleared away by Hero. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's MP. Powell outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Denver in the lead. Outside Valanciunas. And they get it back. Can't get the 3. The Heat shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Hero. No good from 3. Well, the Heat's shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's MP. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Well, the Nuggets shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Hardaway with a screen on MP. Now Jokic. From 13 feet. Wiggins with a rebound. On the break. To take the lead. It's deflected. Murray against Powell. Jacks up a 3. No good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Yes! Using that window.
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Money from 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Now Hero from downtown. It's money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Adebayo against Jokic. And he nails it!
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Okay, now we're going to just hold the ball back.
In the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
MP, pressure moment.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Rebounded by Adebayo. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Murray cashes it in.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP. As you reach the half-century mark in a win, you look like you are not going to be denied. Is there any extra motivation for you in this one?
My motivation evolves with every game. I didn't come to the arena thinking for field goals tonight. I just started getting good looks and cashing them in. And that left my teammates free to focus on other stuff, winning plays, crashing the boards. That's what I'm happiest about. We just want to win, and we did that tonight.
Congratulations again, MP.
Oh, I appreciate you.
EA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Wow, I thought that game was going to be over. Boy, that scared me. Holy crap. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe. Where did we actually move? Did we move up a spot at all? We're actually could have been 7th, but now we're 13-13 on the season. Yeah, so that makes me feel pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.